So we got up, there's a bit of a market going on here. It's quite nice. There's the church over there. And it's more extensive. It goes around here, so we're going to go and have a look. So that's going to start our day today. Aubergines and peppers and courgettes. Lovely little peppers. Lovely tray raspberries, nice and flat as well. Cucumbers, make your own gherkins with. Stray dogs, quite fat. How do you reckon he knew? Oh, lovely dried meat.
England. Day one in Serbia.
It's catfish.
Catfish.
Oh, look at that.
From the river? Big.
Oh, wow. It's big. We've got carp in there. Carp and catfish.
From river?
Carp, yeah. They're big bloody fish. Put them in your pond. That's a lot of money. Fish for green, carp, and some pike. Small catfish. Wow. Zander. Cured meats. Cheeses. Sausages. Look at that. Oh, look at that for some bacon. So many different peppers. Lovely. Pepper heaven. That's what it is. Pepper heaven. Jingle jangle, light jazz, bit of cappuccino breakfast. We got a glass of water and a little biscuit, and that looks lovely. We're bus wankers, so didn't realise, but we've got to get a ticket thing that or a card that you tap. So we want to pay cash, it's like 50 dinar.
I haven't seen anyone tapping a card.
No, you have to tap it when you get on.
Oh.
There's 50 dinar, which is peanuts. That's about 35p or something. So we're going to go into central Belgrade. We've got to wait another 20 minutes otherwise, but yeah, good. We're now in downtown Belgrade, Starograd, and we're heading off. This is a bus station. We've got some very modern buildings and some lovely old style buildings. This looks like quite an interesting little place. Looks like a bit of a market again. Might go have a look down in there. They love their fruit and veg markets around here. This is brilliant. I do like markets. I wish we had more of them at home where I live. Instead we just got supermarkets. No characters and personalities. No choice of produce. All the nuts. Heading up through a little parky bit. Real mixture of buildings. Lovely old one there. Really quite grand. Brand new one there. So we're in the centre now. There's a lovely fountain, and there's the Hotel Moscow. Lovely. Very grand looking hotel. Oh, it's very grand. At the Moscow Hotel is a Hotel Balkan and a lovely fountain from 1860. It's got lions spitting water on each face. Look at that. Belgrade Design District. I don't know what that means. Looks a bit ratty and run down. I guess it comes to life at night. But we're heading across. We take the shortcut. Bit of a funky arty place, probably full of cafes and stuff. Here come the trolley buses. That's a beautiful building. Really grand, really old and dirty. That must have been really splendid when that first opened up. We've got a statue of Toma, a very famous Serbian Des O'Connor. I might have made that up, but I guess because he's got an ice cream there.
You might need to shake his hand.
He's an ice cream man. Oh, I'll shake his hand. Shake your hand, Toma. We're going down to Skarja Lija, the vintage street. A lovely cobbled path. So it's a bit of an artisty area. So there you go. He's man spreading. It's a statue to the man spread. Ooh, romance and nightclub, striptease show every night. Hot strip just for your eyes. Oh. Quite nice, they've drawn balconies and extra windows and everything. Bomb up. So this fierce looking dude is Vasily Karapic. He was one of the most outstanding fighters and heroes in the uprising against the Dahi, whoever they were, and participated in the first Serbian uprising against the Ottoman Empire. Fierce dude, he's got a pistol and a dagger and a sword. Now, I started off, I thought, well, I want to know his name, so I looked at that's his name, Vasa Karapic, he's known as Vasa instead of Vasily. Unfortunately, Google Translate decided that it means your socks. He's not even wearing bloody socks. I wouldn't say it to his face, he'd just take off my head. Statue of another famous guy. Don't know who it is, but it says Charlie Chaplin to me. It's not Charlie Chaplin.
Beogradskom Rollerijadu Plus. Prvi koji će nastupiti su danas AB Dance.
This guy on horseback is Prince Mikhail. I don't know who he is, but he looks very important. So there's loads of kids prancing around, dancing there. They're following the leader. Meanwhile, it's absolutely roasting. It's well over 30 degrees. Which is why everybody's sitting in the shade here to watch instead of over there. The Yugoslavian flag, Serbia. Now this is a lovely building. Look at that. Rounded on the edges. Statues at the top. Wish I could get it all in one shot. We've got junk and jewellery and banknotes, all sorts here. Stamps and antiques. Craft. Fashion. Yugoslav National Army, Donald Duck. Old photos, top hats. I love all this. Stamps, look at these old photographs. Fantastic, this lady here. Old passports and all that. Yugoslavian passport. ID cards. It's very important, isn't he? Banknotes. Now that is what I call a beard. So, souvenir shops, we're heading down towards the fortress. Fridge magnets, they love people here. You can get them on a t-shirt as well, look. So this is the fisherman fountain. Although he's not holding a fish, he's holding a snake. Maybe it's an eel. Don't know. So here's a little look. There's where the Danube meets the other river. It comes down and along towards central Belgrade. You come wandering along here and you can go into the fortress. As you can see, it's very popular. Seems there's not a massive amount of sites in Belgrade as such. If they are, we're not able to find out what they are easily. But this is the fortress, and it's been fought over many times in the past. And it looks quite substantial. There's also various museums and things in there, a lot of tour groups as well, which is quite interesting, because when you say you're going to Serbia, nobody seems to know anything about it. Oh, is it safe? Is it safe? It's bloody safe. Okay, so you've got a castle with dinosaurs and zip lines. That is for everybody. I think that's brilliant. Around the outside of the castle still, but there's more courts there. These are basketball or netball or something, but quite pretty as well. But I just think that's great that they've incorporated this sort of like wide open space. They've made it into more than just a castle for the tourists to visit. It's excellent. So we're inside the outer gates. Now we're going to go through and into the fortress itself. So there's the entrance with the tower. Coming down here, everyone's walking past it. Collection of little tanks and half tracks and artillery pieces. So we're going to have a look at that. They're cute little tanks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Little Panzer Ones and stuff. Look at this, a Panzer II. Tiny little thing. Really sweet. I want one. That'd be nice. Where's the rest of it? Now here, 10.5 centimetre flak guns. Now that's the equivalent of what my grandfather was on during the war, with his 3.7 inch anti-aircraft guns, heavy AA guns. Yeah, that's brilliant. Haven't even paid him money to get in yet. Guessing some sort of Soviet Sam. What we got? Sam 3s, some little Second World War tanks again. So that's M3A1 Stuart tank, American tank. That's Panzer Abwehrkanone, pack 3.7 M36. A lot of German stuff. What we got here? It's a Panzer 1 Aus F. Now that's rare. Panzer 1. Bloody hell, there's loads of German stuff here. Sturmgeschütz 3, Aus F8. Look at that. Jesus. It's Panzer 4, Aus H. Ooh, Panzer 4. And that I didn't expect. Panzers 1, 2 and 4 all together in a small area. Look at that. That's a cracker. Right, I'm going to go into the Belgrade Military Museum proper now. Go and have a look. See what there is. So here's the entrance. Single adult entry today in the end of September 2024 is 350 dinars. So that's it's less than £3. So we've got some really old stuff, Bronze Age stuff here. Axes, swords, nice helmet there. There's a suit of armour. That'd be horrible going into battle with that. Serbian type of swords, maces and spears. Look at that. They are all going to wreck your day big time. And of course, it all started thanks to Serbian. So this is the Archbishop Franz Ferdinand's assassination in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, who was imprisoned rather than executed because of his age. This is arms and equipment of the occupiers of Serbian territory during the Insurrection of 1941, or rather, Yugoslavian territory. So this belonged to Peter Lekovic, commander of 1st Battalion, 2nd Proletarian Brigade, captured in the fight for Ivanchika 1941. That's a German submachine gun. The German MG42. Perfect working order on the trigger. Marshall Tito. So these are anti-aircraft weapons, shot fired, and these are parts of an F-117 stealth fighter, shot down on 27th March 1999 over Serbia, and this is me under video surveillance. It's a cracking museum, definitely worth the visit. So it costs you about £3, like I said, and you've got all the tanks and vehicles and artillery pieces outside. Inside a massive collection of weapons. Here we go, we can walk into the fortress itself. The fortress, I believe, is free to go into. How cool is that? So here we are inside the fortress. It's just like a park, really. There doesn't seem to be a massive amount of things going on in it itself. So that's quite nice, quite refreshing. So people can just walk around, walk in, no cost. But we're in the Radicheva shopping centre, aren't we? Second time been here because we need a pee twice, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this time we need a bit of food, so we're heading back now. We're going to go back to, we might get some more freebies. There's a bit of a food market over there. Head back to the fortress. First, get some freebies. Rocky. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, jams. There's cheese, there's sausages. It's amazing. Nice bit of sausage and cheese. So we're just wandering around looking at the fortress, seeing what bits there are. So there's bits that are just left. There's bits obviously been reconstructed, etc. So it's going to be a bit disjointed, this video, but then most of mine are, and quite frankly nobody watches them this far anyway. Look, graffiti. Where all this wind's come from? I've never known such a windy day in all my born days. Yeah, really, not. You can also go down here. So this was a Despots game. I know. Damn, it's windy. Look at this. Battlements, I tell you. Arrow slits, so you can guard the gates. You can look through. This is the single most impressive and most picturesque part of the old fortress. So where you've got a nice view of it, they stick two blue fucking wheelie bins and a shitty wooden bridge. I'd spare. So there we are, that's the city walls. It's really windy. I'm higher than the birds, that's why. The little dog down there lives there. Looks like a church or something. Then look round, there we go, we've got a bit of shelter. That's Belgrade City in the background. So we're sheltered now out the wind here, which is quite good. So this is the famous statue. Don't know what's the reason for it, but anyway, this guy was facing the other way originally. Then I said, excuse me, but what you can see is balls. Turn him around so ladies don't get upset. So we'll go round. So here's the statue. It's in bright sunshine, but it's windy again. It's quite a tall column. And there he is at the top. Looks like he's got blue balls for sure. I mean, they're massively swollen. He's got the tiniest little cock, so I don't really know why all the fuss, to be honest. But there you go. Anyway, that's one of the sights And that is the view he's got. So when you walk down from the top there, you get down, you can go across this. And this, you can go left into the car park, or you can go down the Helter Skelter. That's what I'm going to do, like Jamie and the Magic Torch. People looking at me like I'm mad, I tell you. Look at that in the background, that's Serbia. Oh, we've got a nice little prom, Riverside prom. That'd be nice. Cool, are you getting dizzy there yet? Oh look, we've got switchback. Look at that. Here you go. Here you go. Very nice. And then you get here, and there is river, bridges, modern buildings, and Alison. We found Frida in Serbia. Frida! And she's over here, look. She's Frida-ing. Everywhere, she's in a barrel behind you. She's up on the wall. This is a Cantina di Frida. It's amazing. I love their cycling here. This is a cycle lane. There's loads of bikes around, loads of dogs, loads of bikes. It says, welcome to Serbia. We wish you a nice ride and the wind at your back. So it's a Danube cycling route. 665 kilometres. So this is a riverfront promenade. There's a mixture of very old, very new. Lots of people out fishing, lots of people out walking, lots of people out cycling. I think Belgrade's really nice. So this boat here is called the Sava, the River Monitor Sava. This is apparently the boat where World War I started. I don't know why. I don't have an internet connection, so I can't even Google. But it is a national treasure. There we go, from the other end. There's the bow. So there's the Sava, and there is the big bridge. Look, you even got a lift, you can take your bikes in. Up to the top of the bridge, just go across. Unlike NATO or the EU, we're back in the square in Zemun. The food and drink festival's back on. Look at all this free drink. There's free wine. Free wine. Try our free wine. Look at that. Wine. Look, they're just pouring wine. Have some wine. Some wine. Wine Fest Zemun. What's it called? Dinner time. Really not sure what I fancy tonight. So we've got our local draft beer and our wine. We're in a nice place. It's busy. It's very busy. Very busy. Very popular. There's a wine festival outside. Loads of music now. Al has ordered the
Sausage and beans.
the Serbian sausage with beans. Now, he said, you want bread? And it's like, you only want bread, whatever that means. Bread is 90. It's 90 dinar. It's like 70p. That's the portion. But no, you want one bread, whatever that means. Anyway. So I reckon it might be sort of like quite runny, like sort of bean stew, bean sausage stew, bean soup. And you reckon?
I reckon it's sausage and beans.
Sausage and beans.
Like
a sausage with some beans.
Yeah. I don't think it's a stew. I don't think it's a soup because it didn't say that, and there was a stew in there. So I reckon I'm right, you're wrong, and we will see. And I'll enjoy it.
I reckon it's going to be quite wet, but you reckon it's going to be like, I would so love if it's sort of like smoked sausage with some runner beans.
I reckon
You don't even like runner
the
beans.
equivalent of canned beans with sausages.
Fuck's sake, really? That's what you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
We're going to see, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
It's tasty.
Yeah. Such a pity, there was loads of goings on, and now we've just had a massive thunderstorm. People are out here eating, they run away and all their bread is wet. Horrible. All the crowds are gone. It's such a pity. Hopefully, it's stopped now, so hopefully that will stay stopped. My stuffed pepper and roast potato, mashed potato, I think. Got me tomato and me cheese. There's not very much bread. Thanks, Al. You're not getting any. It's like that's not very. Does that look like a tin of baked beans and sausages?
It didn't say stew. It didn't say soup. It just said beans and sausages.
Exactly. That's exactly what I expected.
Yeah, but there's no beans. Oh, there's a few beans.
A few beans, and there's some. I don't even know what you got.
I'll try and eat it.